Ma quanto l'hanno pagato? È un po' gracilino.
Come già sai, inizierà nella nostra primavera.
Sei un calciatore ora.
A questo livello, talento, tecnica, velocità, sono tutti secondari a qualcos'altro. Una disperazione negli occhi che dice: preferirei morire che fallire.
Hi, Erik. I'm Lucrezia. I came from Rome, Italy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You are the protagonist of Tigers, and this is a powerful and painful story of an interrupt champion. What was the work you did to play Martin Bengtsson, and how were you able to bring out Martin's pain?
I had a bit of an unusual take on the role, I think, because I was cast over a year before we started shooting. So I was able to work out, to build my physique to look like a football player with a brilliant personal trainer. So I came in the beginning from the physical side, if you know what I mean. So, because usually as an actor, you kind of read the script and you kind of get into the role through your head. But this time I kind of was able to do it physically rather than just mentally. So that was good. And the pain, well, to be able to portray your character in a truthful way, you have to feel what the character is feeling, and be able to interpret that. So of course, when Martin is feeling pain, I kind of also had to put myself in his shoes, so to speak. So yeah. Well, it was a bit hard sometimes, but I think I managed.
As the film show, the dream is not always happiness, and the weight of being a product can destroy you. Is it even in the film industry?
Well, yeah, I think that in Martin's case, I think that's quite extreme. I don't think that the film industry is quite as bad. For sure, there are cases where people in the film industry have been dealing with mental issues and which has affected their work. So of course there's some similarities, I think, but I don't think it's just quite as extreme as in Martin's case.
What was the biggest challenge to play Martin?
Well, for me, I think that the football scenes, because that's nothing that I'm used to do, and also because all the acting things, I know that I know what to do, and I've done that before, but the football scenes were a bit different and unusual.
Are you more afraid of success or defeat?
I'd say defeat, but I also think that both could give you something good and something bad.
What has Tiger represented to you?
I think, just to be able to kind of lift this question of mental illness, which has been a taboo before, especially in this kind of environment, where there's a lot of macho culture, but a lot of hard guys that has to they can't show weakness. So I think that it's a very important question to bring up, and I think that we are able to do that in the movie.
How do you respond when you are under severe pressure in everyday life, and who supports you?
Well, I kind of get easily stressed, which is not a good thing. But luckily I have my family, and my fiance is super supportive, and with everything that I do, and I wouldn't be able to do this at all without her, I don't think. At least not as good as it turned out. So I'm grateful for that.
What do you want to say to young people who are experience the same situation that Martin experienced?
I think that, I know it can be hard, but I think you have to speak about it, because I don't think that you really can handle it on your own, because it's so difficult, I think. So just talk to someone that you trust, maybe, read a book about the subject or watch a movie. Might be easier just to open up about it. I think that's the only way to go.
A special memory from set?
Well, I had a lot, of course, but it was so intense, because I'm in every scene and almost in every shot. So I worked all the time. But I had some brilliant actors with me. A lot from Italy, super talented actors, and some from Sweden and one from the UK, and we had a really good time there.
Lucky, lucky, lucky me, I'm a lucky son of a gun. I work it, I was asleep it, I was in leave it, I was for fun.
Nei tuoi occhi, Martin, ho visto qualcuno pronto a fare dei sacrifici per ottenere quello che vuole. Noi ti abbiamo dato la chance che ogni ragazzo sogna. Non sprecarla in questo modo.